How to add employees to a pay run. Firstly, bring up your employees list via View Employees from the Menus tab. Then bring up the employee by clicking on the Edit button. And where it says Assign to Pay Run, you will see our monthly pay run that we've just created now appears. Select that and click Save and Close so you can go back to the main employee list and apply the same thing for the next employee. So I'll just do that very quickly. Okay, now both employees have been added to the same pay run. If we go to View Pay Run, and if we click on View Pay Run again, you'll see that the previous message no longer appears. Now I will go through with you on how to do a pay run. So make sure that the pay group, the frequency and the period is correct, and make sure that the pay date is the date of the actual processing of the pay and the transfer of funds from your actual bank account to your employee's bank account, and simply click Start and this will generate. Okay, so we have received this error that says cannot generate drafts because the from address in the template assigned to the pay run is empty. What this means is when we were creating the pay run, so let's take us back to the pay run. So when we were creating a pay run, we'll just edit that. And we have selected the payslip template standard. This standard template has yet to associate an email address with it. So in order for us to change this, we simply go to View, select Templates, locate on the right-hand side the Payroll tab, which is here, and we can say Standard, and we'll click into that. And the error message basically said, in the email tab, the from address is empty. So here, we simply fill in the details and we'll hit save. So that will remember the sender and the from fields. Now we can go back to Payrun again and let's start this process again. Okay, now we can see that a draft pay run has been created. What we now need to do is, you can have a read of this message, but basically it just says to view your draft payslips just to make sure that all the details are correct. So I will click on View Draft Payslips, and what this will do is open up a PDF window. I'll just bring this into view here. So it will give us a draft copy of the pay advice that we will send to our employees automatically once we approve the pay run. There are only 2 payslips and we are happy with what we see, so simply close out of this window. And you can either click on Approve or Cancel Pay Run. So you could technically test a pay run if it's your first time processing it, just to see what the payslips will actually look like. And once you're happy with it, you can cancel out of it and actually process at a later date. But in our example, we're going to approve the pay run and we're going to confirm that this pay has been processed. So this will give you a warning that you're about to approve, and basically if you, it will create payroll entries into your file and as well as send emails to the respective employees. So we'll click OK to continue and the system will automatically generate the payslips. Okay. Now you see the pay run has been successfully approved, and you can see in the list here we have 1 pay run entry, our first pay run entry. With period, tells you there's 2 pays, and at any stage you can print or you can extract. So if you click on print, let's bring this into view, it's going to show you exactly what we saw in view payslips, in view draft payslips. And if you click on the Excel spreadsheet, that will just ask you to download the file onto your computer.